So I actually manage the whole range. So with being an assistant category manager, you have to obviously manage every single SKU in the category. So for example, days, we kind of have to make sure it all goes together through the actual regime and how it flows down the aisle. So with this kind of area, we want it to be fun, bright, we want it to make sense with the different fragrances and colours, and we want it to be an easy journey for the customer as well. So we've just recently done the January rebuild for Luxury Bath and Body. We've introduced a lot more newness into the category, which we like to do. The one that I'm loving at the minute is the Rehab products at the bottom. Rehab Retreat, I don't know if you've seen it, Stacey Solomon is a big campaigner for the brand. We wanted to bring newness into the category with this because we really wanted to hit that millennium age. We did a really good job of bringing in the younger customer last year with days and stuff, so we really wanted to hit that more older customer like me, and bring in this range. You've got a lot more trending products. You've got matcha, so obviously that's massively trending at the minute with the matcha lattes. You've got some sleep oils as well to help with the sleep. You've got some body glow, so all trending products, all trending ranges. One of the massive things that we look at when we're obviously changing the category and looking at what we can bring in is what's trending, what are people buying. We always listen to the customer first and what they want to shop and buy. With Days, they are so good at churning the brand. They constantly have newness to bring in every rebuild. We have rebuilds every 6 months, and it's really hard to bring newness in, but they do it every time, and it's just a bit of a first-class example of a brand that can bring that newness and trending environment into the aisle. When we obviously brought in all the newness in July, it was very based on younger customer. We needed to bring that younger customer in the category, which was really successful. We then put out some new insights to the Boots customer and asked, what are we missing? Where's the gap? And it was the basically 30+ age gap. There wasn't anything really for them in the category. So we brought in the Retreat. This is definitely more that age gap. It looked lovely in the guest bathroom, I always say. It looked lovely in that spare bathroom. It's crystal infused, which is amazing. I don't know if you're a crystal lady like me, but I love a bit of that stuff. But it just brings you more of that millennial feel, and that's kind of what they were missing. So I'm really hoping that bringing these kind of brands in has obviously answered what they were looking for. So when we're obviously looking at doing a rebuild and where we're going to be putting brands and where they're going to be, how much space they're going to have, obviously previous brands that we've already worked with and we kind of know the results and what people are buying, we will typically put them on the top shelves and obviously give them more space. As you can see, like with Rehab, these are brand new in January. We don't know roughly how well they're going to perform. We know they're going to do well because we wouldn't have brought them in, but we don't know how well they're going to perform. So obviously that's why we'd obviously put them at the bottom for now. And then as sales pick up for the next refresh and rebuild, we can look at obviously putting them higher. But we tend to normally, how the layout goes is we know the best sellers, and that's kind of how the flow will work in store. In Luxury Bath and Body, we've got a strategy of 2 pillars. So the first pillar that we worked on was this sensorial, really fun, playful side, bright colours, wow, as you walk in. And then we kind of wanted to go down of that more like home spa, just like time for me kind of space. And that's kind of the flow we want the customer to have. So you walk down, you've got your fun stuff, bright stuff, and then you slowly go down to that more calming, home at spa, treat yourself kind of vibe.